The motivational moment is God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power and of love and a sound mind. 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7. This entire time we've been chatting, I was excited to get to this quote because I'm like, this really wraps up the conversation. Because as you mentioned, as I mentioned, God does not want us to be unhappy. We are already successful in all the things that we have, and it's only going to grow from here. And so once we get confident in that, knowing that God is within us and we will not fail, I think those are the necessary tools. We need that word to continue to pour in us. Even when we have coaches, when we have a village, when we have partners that pour into us, I think those things are so important because it can be lonely. But we have to remind ourselves. And then when we also have our village to remind us as well, I think it makes a big difference in how we show up every day, all day, for not only our businesses, but for ourselves as well.
She's talked about how fear and faith are the same, ladies. Pick which one you're going to believe in tomorrow. Because the fear, it seems heavy and big and real. But when you know who you are and whose you are, I be like, baby, my daddy created the whole world. You mean tell me he can't give me a little 10 million there 2 weeks? You know?
Do you hear what I'm saying?
He done created the whole world.
Absolutely.
But you can't unsee. You can't unsee calling. You can't unsee purpose. You can't unsee what it feels like to conquer and get on the other side of something. And once you start exercising that muscle of like conquering and moving, you see that fear, you be like, all right, it's a little something, but it's just like a journey of, I always talk about like truly conquering a mountain and valleys. But the fear feels big, it feels real, it feels scary, but that's the battle.